Good morning, folks. This is Decidus here, back with another episode of YouTube Wars. This time we're playing Axis and Allies Global 1940, and I'm just going to jump right in, try and get this turn out pretty quick. Russia is not declaring war on anyone. We camped in Europe, and we don't want to with Japan. So out of my 37 IPP, I'm going to purchase an artillery for 4. We're going to purchase 2 infantry for 6. We're going to purchase a AAA gun. I was going to buy tech with that $5, but after watching the Eeeeen get his ridiculous crap, I've decided I need to spend as much on defense against him as possible, which is why I'm buying a strategic bomber, one of the most important defensive units in the game, and also a fighter for the last 10. That's all 37 of my dollars. I'll come back for this in a minute. For now, though, I'm going to move to non-combat movements. There's just a lot of maneuvering and moving units around at the start here. This stack of 6, moving over to Yakut. This stack, 1 infantry is moving up to Siberia. And then I'm going to break these 5 open. 2. 1 is staying, moving to Sakha. So that's 1, 2, there were 6 total. And then 4 are moving to Buryatia. And then these guys are all moving over to Buryatia as well. Oh no, Amur is wide open. What could possibly happen? That's it for the east. Over here in the west, I'm going to move this Russian submarine, 1-2, over to 125. If by the end of the next German turn there is a state of war between us, then I will get the convoy for possibly $3. That'd be nice, because that D6 every turn is going to be stupid with how well the Eeeeen rolls with stuff. These ships are staying put. This stack of dudes here are going to move up to Karelia. So there's now 5 infantry in Karelia. We're going to move 1 AAA over to Karelia, leaving 1 in Leningrad. One infantry is going to move to Novgorod. Out of this stack of 6, 1 infantry is going to move to Vyborg. I just didn't want to make more scopes. We're then going to move 1 infantry from Baltic states to 2 infantry from Baltic states to Leningrad. And again, 2 more from that stack of 6 can pop out to Karelia, leaving with us with 7 infantry in Karelia total. But still 6 in Novgorod. 1 from Belarus is going to move up to Leningrad. This artillery is going to move out of Leningrad up to Karelia. This infantry from eastern Poland, 1 of the 2, is going to walk back to western Ukraine. 1 infantry from Bessarabia is going to walk back to western Ukraine. All 3 infantry from Ukraine are going to walk up to western Ukraine. This tank is going to move 1, 2 down to Rostov. This mech is going to move 1, 2 down to Rostov. This tank is going to move over to Rostov. And this mech is going to move over to Rostov. These 2 infantry are going to move up to Rostov. The tactical bomber is going to fly up to Leningrad. The fighter is going to fly up to Leningrad. Infantry and artillery are going to move to Bryansk. Okay. Any more units I can move? There's AAAs here, but they're going to stay there because that's the most important land zone Russia can access. Everybody moved up here. Pretty sure that's where I wanted everything. Let me double check my notes real quick, because I have to take notes, otherwise I get confused and then I make mistakes. Yeah, looks like that's okay. So we got 1 infantry on the front lines here, and then byboard. Yeah, actually, we're gonna not. This infantry, said he was kicking out from Leningrad. He's just gonna stay in Leningrad. Vyborg's not worth any IPP. It's not worth fighting over. You can just have it, Michael. Not Michael, sorry. The Eeeeen. You can just have it. Michael's my ally. He did some crazy good defending over here. That was great. There's still a billion German planes, but it's like a billion minus 4. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling, and I'm going to place my units now. Also, I'm still at 37 from the income chart, whatever the hell that is. Sorry, pardon my language. I've been reprimanded for cursing in my YouTube war videos. Yes, Soviets have 37 right now, plus 1 bonus for national prestige. There are no allied units in my zones, and I control Archangel, and there are no Axis warships in C-Zone 125. I'm not at war, I'm not at war, but this one I do get. So we're up to 42 for income. You're supposed to collect that after placing units, but I figured while I'm over here I might as well. 4 units, the Strat Bomber is going to go into Leningrad. The fighter is also going to go into Leningrad. So at this point in time, there are 3 fighters and a tactical bomber that could all scramble out to this C-Zone if a cheeky German transport were to try to attack into these zones. I'm sure that wouldn't happen. An infantry, an artillery, and an AA gun are all coming down here to Ukraine. You guys thought I was leaving it undefended. Ha! And then this last infantry is going to go into Russia, just in case there's some loophole BS that I didn't know about. I want there to be at least some units in here, so I'll leave one. Alright, that should be it for me. I'll save up the file and create the video, and see you guys for the Japanese turn. Thank you.